Do you ever feel overwhelmed by negative thoughts or stuck in a cycle of self-doubt? What if you could break free from that mental trap and build a life filled with resilience and inner peace? In this video, we dive into powerful Stoic strategies that have been used for centuries to help people master their minds, overcome adversity, and transform their thinking. If you're ready to take control of your thoughts and create a powerful, enlightened life, keep watching, because the tools you'll learn here could change everything. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, or a hot cup of tea, or a smoothie, relax, and join me in exploring the valuable insights that Stoic philosophy has to offer. When it comes to leading a life filled with purpose and meaning, there are universal principles that have endured through the ages. Today, I'm excited to share 15 timeless lessons rooted in the wisdom of Seneca, the renowned Stoic philosopher, combined with insights from my personal experiences. These principles are transformative tools designed to help you navigate life's challenges and excel in everything you do. Far from being relics of a bygone era, these lessons act as guiding lights, illuminating the path toward personal growth and resilience in today's fast-paced world. Whether you're a seasoned seeker of wisdom or just beginning your journey, these teachings will inspire and empower you. So let's embark on this exploration together, diving into Seneca's profound insights while connecting them to our modern lives. Remember, this isn't about striving for perfection, but about making continuous progress. These lessons are your keys to cultivating a meaningful and resilient life. As we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and join this growing community dedicated to self-improvement and wisdom. Your support allows us to bring you more content like this. No.6 Protect your time. Time, Seneca reminds us, is our most precious and fleeting resource, yet it's often squandered on trivial pursuits and distractions. Unlike material possessions, which can be regained or replaced, time flows in one direction, never to return. Every moment that slips away is a piece of your life that you can never reclaim. To live with purpose and intention, we must learn to treat our time as a sacred treasure, allocating it wisely and refusing to waste it on activities that do not align with our goals or values. For as Seneca poignantly observed, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. The first step in protecting your time is awareness. Reflect on how you spend your days. Are your hours consumed by activities that bring you closer to your aspirations, or do they dissolve into endless scrolling, procrastination, or tasks that hold no real significance? Many of us fall into the trap of busyness, mistaking activity for progress. But productivity is not about filling every hour with tasks. It's about focusing on what truly matters. Seneca urges us to be mindful of how we allocate our time, ensuring that our efforts are purposeful and aligned with our priorities. In today's fast-paced world, distractions abound, making it all too easy to lose sight of what's important. Social media, emails, and endless notifications compete for our attention, fragmenting our focus and stealing precious moments. Protecting your time requires setting boundaries and creating an environment that supports concentration and intentionality. This might mean turning off notifications, designating specific times for deep work, or even saying no to commitments that do not serve your higher purpose. Remember, every yes you give is a no to something else, often something more meaningful. Protecting your time also involves being selective about the people and activities you allow into your life. While relationships are vital to our well-being, not all connections are equal. Reflect on the individuals in your life. Do they uplift and inspire you, or do they drain your energy and divert you from your path? Similarly, consider the obligations you've taken on. Are they enriching your life or consuming your time without offering real value? By being discerning about how and with whom you spend your time, you can ensure that your energy is directed toward what truly matters. A practical way to safeguard your time is through planning and prioritization. Start each day with a clear sense of your goals and the steps needed to achieve them. Use tools like to-do lists, calendars, or time-blocking techniques to structure your day and stay on track. However, don't mistake rigid scheduling for flexibility. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt is essential. What matters is having a framework that keeps you focused while allowing room for spontaneity and serendipity. Seneca also cautions against wasting time on worries about the past or fears about the future. While reflection and planning have their place, dwelling excessively on what has been or what might be robs us of the present moment, the only time we truly have. Embrace the practice of mindfulness, grounding yourself in the here and now. By fully engaging with the present, you not only make the most of your time but also experience life more richly and deeply. Furthermore, protecting your time means valuing rest and leisure. While it's important to work hard and pursue your goals, it's equally vital to recharge and nurture your well-being. Seneca advocated for balancing effort with rest, recognizing that relaxation and contemplation are essential for maintaining clarity and vitality. Use your leisure time intentionally, whether it's through reading, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. These moments of rest are not wasted, but are investments in your overall effectiveness and happiness. Lastly, understand that protecting your time requires courage. It's not always easy to say no to demands, set boundaries, or prioritize your own needs. People may not always understand or support your decisions, but it's your life, and your time is yours to steward. Stand firm in your commitment to living intentionally, even when it means disappointing others or stepping away from societal expectations. In doing so, you reclaim your autonomy and create the space needed to pursue your passions and purpose. Seneca's teachings challenge us to view time as the ultimate currency, one that should be spent with care and deliberation. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to make progress toward your goals, deepen your relationships, and enrich your understanding of the world. By protecting your time, you honor its value and ensure that your life is lived with intention and meaning. So ask yourself, are you the master of your time, or is your time mastering you? Make the conscious choice to protect this irreplaceable resource, and you'll find that life becomes not only more productive, but also more fulfilling. No.7 Embrace hardships. Life's challenges are not obstacles meant to deter us, but opportunities designed to shape us into stronger, wiser, and more resilient individuals. Seneca believed that hardship is an inevitable part of the human experience, yet he urged us to see it as a powerful teacher rather than a cruel adversary. Challenges test our character, forcing us to confront our fears, push our boundaries, and discover reserves of strength we never knew we possessed. Through adversity, we are not only refined but also fortified, emerging more capable of facing future trials with confidence and composure. To embrace hardships, we must first shift our mindset. Instead of viewing difficulties as punishments or setbacks, consider them as necessary steps on the path to growth. Each hardship carries within it a lesson, a hidden gift waiting to be uncovered. Whether it's a career setback, a failed relationship, or a personal struggle, these moments provide invaluable opportunities to learn about ourselves and the world around us. They challenge our assumptions, deepen our understanding, and build the resilience needed to thrive in an unpredictable world. Take a moment to reflect on the challenges you've faced in the past. Think about the times when you were pushed to your limits, when circumstances seemed insurmountable. Yet here you are, stronger and wiser for having endured them. Every hardship you've overcome has contributed to the person you are today, equipping you with the tools to navigate life's complexities. This perspective reminds us that challenges are not just temporary inconveniences, but pivotal chapters in the story of our lives. Embracing hardships also means actively seeking out situations that stretch and challenge us. Seneca encouraged his followers to step outside their comfort zones, as growth rarely occurs in moments of ease. Just as a muscle grows stronger through resistance, our character is forged in the fires of difficulty. This might mean taking on a daunting project at work, initiating a difficult conversation, or pursuing a goal that feels just out of reach. By leaning into discomfort, you not only expand your capabilities, but also build confidence in your ability to handle whatever life throws your way. It's important to recognize that hardship doesn't always come in grand, dramatic forms. Often it manifests in the small, everyday struggles, waking up early to pursue a goal, staying disciplined in the face of temptation, or maintaining composure during a stressful situation. These moments may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of resilience. Each time you choose to face a challenge head-on, no matter how small, you strengthen your mental and emotional fortitude. Seneca also teaches us to prepare for hardships in advance. By practicing voluntary discomfort, such as fasting, enduring the cold, or living simply for a period, we can build resilience and reduce our fear of the unknown. These exercises remind us that we are capable of enduring more than we think, and they diminish the power of life's inevitable hardships to shake us. When you willingly face discomfort, you cultivate a mindset of readiness, making it easier to confront challenges when they arise unexpectedly. Moreover, embracing hardships doesn't mean suppressing your emotions or pretending that pain doesn't exist. It's natural to feel fear, sadness, or frustration in the face of adversity. However, instead of being consumed by these emotions, acknowledge them, process them, and use them as fuel for growth. Hardships are not a call to despair, but an invitation to rise above. By confronting your emotions with courage and self-awareness, you transform pain into power and setbacks into stepping stones. Remember, too, that hardships are not solely personal experiences. They connect us to others, reminding us of our shared humanity. When we face difficulties, we gain empathy and compassion for those going through similar struggles. This connection allows us to offer support, share wisdom, and build stronger relationships. In this way, our challenges become a source of strength not only for ourselves but also for the people around us. Seneca's wisdom also highlights the impermanence of hardship. No matter how daunting a challenge may seem, it will pass, just as all things do. By keeping this perspective in mind, you can endure even the most difficult moments with patience and hope. Each hardship is a storm that eventually clears, leaving behind a clearer sky and a stronger you. The pain you feel today will one day transform into the pride of having overcome it. Finally, embracing hardships means trusting in your own resilience. Life will undoubtedly present you with trials, but it will also equip you with the strength to endure them. Believe in your ability to adapt, learn, and grow through every challenge. Each time you choose to face adversity with courage and determination, you reinforce your inner strength, proving to yourself that you are capable of handling anything that comes your way. Seneca's teachings remind us that hardships are not to be feared, but welcomed as opportunities for growth and transformation. They are the crucible in which greatness is forged, the tests that reveal our true character. By embracing hardships with an open heart and a determined spirit, we unlock our full potential and step closer to becoming the person we are meant to be. No.8 Lift others up. One of the most profound teachings in Stoicism is that our growth and happiness are deeply interconnected with the well-being of others. Seneca believed that true fulfillment doesn't come from pursuing personal success in isolation, but from uplifting those around us. By lifting others up, we not only improve their lives, but also enrich our own. Helping others grow, whether through encouragement, mentorship, or acts of kindness, creates a ripple effect that amplifies positivity fosters deeper connections, and contributes to a greater sense of purpose. In a world that often celebrates individualism, Seneca's wisdom reminds us that the path to lasting joy is found in lifting others as we climb. When you actively help others, whether by sharing your knowledge, providing emotional support, or simply listening with compassion, you foster a sense of community and solidarity. This isn't about doing so to gain something in return, but rather about cultivating a spirit of generosity and selflessness. Helping others is a powerful act of kindness that not only benefits them, but also enhances your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. It shifts the focus from "what can I get" to "what can I give?" And in doing so, it cultivates a mindset of abundance and gratitude. Seneca's teachings on helping others can also be applied to our professional lives. A great leader is not one who hoards power or success, but one who lifts up their team, empowers others to shine, and celebrates the collective victories. In the workplace or in any collaborative environment, consider the impact you can have by mentoring someone, sharing opportunities, or simply offering a word of encouragement during a difficult moment. As you invest in the growth of others, you foster an environment of trust and cooperation, which ultimately benefits everyone. True leadership isn't about control, but about fostering an atmosphere in which others can thrive. Consider the relationships you have in your life right now: friends, family, colleagues, or acquaintances. How can you help them grow and elevate their potential? Small acts of kindness and encouragement often have the most profound impact. A kind word, a gesture of support, or an offer of your time can mean more than you might realize to someone who is struggling or simply in need of a boost. The simple act of listening attentively to someone, offering advice when asked, or just being there for them in times of hardship can create bonds that last a lifetime. Furthermore, lifting others up can be a form of self-reflection. When you help others grow, you are also helping yourself grow. Teaching someone, offering guidance, or being a source of inspiration forces you to be more thoughtful, deliberate, and compassionate in your own actions. It challenges you to live up to the standards you encourage others to follow, which leads to greater self-awareness and self-improvement. In this sense, you are both giving and receiving in equal measure, making the act of helping others not just a selfless endeavor, but a mutual one. The act of lifting others also helps us overcome the illusion of competition. In a world that often places value on individual achievement, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that someone else's success diminishes your own. Seneca teaches us that there is enough success, happiness, and prosperity for everyone. By helping others achieve their own goals, we contribute to a collective success that benefits society as a whole. The Stoic approach encourages collaboration over competition and the sharing of knowledge and resources. When we uplift others, we create a culture of support and mutual growth, which ultimately benefits everyone involved. Moreover, helping others reinforces our shared humanity. It reminds us that we are all interconnected, and that our actions have either uplift or diminish the lives of those around us. By lifting others up, we nurture a sense of community and empathy, recognizing that everyone is fighting their own battles, facing their own struggles, and working toward their own goals. When we help someone rise, we not only help them, but also remind ourselves that we are not isolated in our challenges. We are all part of something greater than ourselves. Seneca also believed that the act of helping others is a source of personal happiness. When we extend a hand to help those in need, we create a sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing we've made a positive difference in someone else's life. This act of kindness not only benefits the recipient, but also provides a deep sense of satisfaction and joy to the giver. It connects us to a deeper purpose, one that transcends our individual desires and connects us to the broader human experience. When we live with the intention to help others, we experience a profound sense of meaning and contentment. Lifting others also has a ripple effect that extends beyond the immediate interaction. The positive impact you have on someone's life may inspire them to do the same for others, creating a chain of kindness that spreads far and wide. Think about the people who have impacted your life, whether through a kind word, a thoughtful gesture, or a piece of advice. Their actions left an imprint on you, and now it is your turn to pass that kindness forward. By lifting others, you contribute to a cycle of goodwill that can create lasting change in the world around you. In Stoicism, the concept of universal brotherhood is central. By lifting others up, we honor this principle, recognizing that all people, regardless of their background, are part of the same global community. Helping others is not limited to those we know personally. It extends to anyone in need of support, whether near or far. By embracing this mindset, we create a more compassionate and connected world, where the well-being of others is as important as our own. To truly lift others up, we must also be mindful of how we interact with those who may not share our views or values. Seneca teaches us to approach others with humility, patience, and respect, even when we disagree. By fostering understanding and compassion in our relationships, we create an environment where growth and cooperation can flourish. In the end, lifting others is not just about making their lives better, but about enriching our own lives as well. In conclusion, the act of lifting others up is not only a key Stoic principle, but a fundamental aspect of living a meaningful and fulfilled life. By helping others grow, we foster deeper connections, create a sense of community, and contribute to a cycle of kindness that ripples through the world. As you go about your day, look for opportunities to lift others, whether through a kind word, an encouraging gesture, or an act of service. In doing so, you will not only make a positive impact on those around you, but also enrich your own life in ways you never imagined. 9. Practice gratitude. While Seneca did not explicitly focus on the concept of gratitude, it is deeply ingrained in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believed in the importance of recognizing the fleeting nature of life and appreciating the present moment. By practicing gratitude, we acknowledge the blessings in our lives, big and small, and cultivate a mindset that enables us to find contentment regardless of external circumstances. Gratitude is not just about feeling thankful for the good things. It is about training our minds to notice and appreciate what is valuable in every experience, even in adversity. Gratitude shifts our perspective. When we focus on what we have, rather than what we lack, we start to see the richness in the present moment. It fosters an attitude of abundance instead of scarcity. When we are grateful, we are more likely to approach life with a sense of openness and joy, rather than frustration or envy. It encourages us to appreciate what we have, instead of constantly chasing after more, and allows us to see the beauty and potential in everything around us. By taking the time each day to reflect on the things for which we are thankful, we develop a deeper appreciation for life itself. This practice doesn't have to be formal. It could be as simple as taking a few moments each morning or evening to mentally acknowledge what's going well in your life. Whether it's the love of family, good health, a place to call home, or simply the fact that you are alive and breathing. Expressing gratitude helps us recognize the good that already exists, making us less prone to frustration or anxiety about what we do not yet have. Gratitude also helps us reframe our experiences, especially when life gets challenging. Seneca teaches us that hardships are inevitable, and they are often beyond our control. However, the way we view those hardships is entirely within our power. By practicing gratitude, we can learn to view difficulties as opportunities for growth and development. We can be thankful for the lessons they offer, the resilience they help build, and the wisdom they impart. Instead of viewing challenges as burdens, gratitude allows us to see them as stepping stones toward a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Moreover, gratitude enhances our ability to cope with setbacks and adversity. When we acknowledge the positive aspects of our lives, even in times of struggle, it becomes easier to endure challenges. Seneca often spoke about how we can change our perspective on what is good and bad. What might initially seem like a misfortune could be reframed as a necessary lesson or a chance to grow stronger. Gratitude empowers us to face adversity with greater emotional resilience because we are reminded of the bigger picture, the positive things that remain in our lives and the possibilities that lie ahead. In the Stoic worldview, our happiness is not contingent on external events, but on our ability to maintain an inner sense of peace and contentment. By practicing gratitude, we nurture this inner peace. When we are thankful for what we have, we stop relying on external circumstances to determine our happiness. Instead, we cultivate a state of mind that allows us to remain stable, centered, and grounded, regardless of what is happening around us. Gratitude enables us to be content with what is, rather than constantly seeking fulfillment from external sources. Additionally, gratitude helps us build stronger and more meaningful relationships with others. When we express appreciation for the people in our lives, whether through words, actions, or simply a kind thought, we strengthen the bonds we share with them. Gratitude makes us more present, more compassionate, and more attuned to the needs of others. It helps us see the value in people, their contributions, and their presence, encouraging a culture of kindness and respect. When you show gratitude, it not only enriches your own life, but also enhances the lives of those around you. Being grateful can also be a tool for overcoming negative emotions. When we find ourselves feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or frustrated, turning our focus to gratitude can act as a reset button. By deliberately thinking of things we are thankful for, we shift our attention from what's wrong to what's right. This simple mental exercise can help break the cycle of negative thinking and lead us back to a state of calm and clarity. It's a reminder that, no matter how difficult things may seem in the moment, there is always something to appreciate. Furthermore, gratitude contributes to our overall well-being, both mentally and physically. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude can reduce stress, improve sleep, boost mood, and enhance overall life satisfaction. Seneca himself spoke about the importance of keeping our mind in balance and avoiding the extremes of pleasure and pain. Gratitude is a practice that brings balance, reminding us to savor life's positive moments and to stay present, even when life throws challenges our way. It aligns with the Stoic practice of mindfulness, staying present in the moment and embracing what we have without craving more. Gratitude also helps to foster a sense of humility. By recognizing the blessings in our lives, we become more aware of how much we have received, both from the world and from others. This can lead to a deeper sense of humility and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things. When we feel thankful, we are reminded that no success is solely our own, that we are part of a larger community, and that the contributions of others play a significant role in our lives. This humility can lead to a greater sense of compassion, empathy, and understanding, not just toward others, but also toward ourselves. One way to integrate gratitude into daily life is by keeping a gratitude journal. Writing down what you are thankful for every day, no matter how small the entry may seem, can reinforce a positive mindset and strengthen the habit of appreciation. Whether it's the joy of a warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a friend, or the beauty of a sunrise, regularly acknowledging these moments helps keep your mind attuned to the positive aspects of life. Over time, this practice can reshape how you view the world, making gratitude a natural part of your daily routine. Another way to practice gratitude is through acts of service. By giving back to others, whether through volunteering or offering support in times of need, we express our gratitude for the opportunities we've been given. Helping others is an outward expression of the inward gratitude we feel, and it deepens our connection to the world around us. It reminds us that our lives are not isolated, but part of a larger network of people and experiences. In conclusion, gratitude is a powerful tool that aligns with Stoic philosophy and enhances our capacity for contentment, resilience, and well-being. It encourages us to appreciate the present moment, recognize the value of life's challenges, and embrace a mindset of abundance. By incorporating gratitude into our daily lives, we shift our perspective, find peace amid adversity, and deepen our relationships with others. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a practice that strengthens our character, nurtures our inner peace, and helps us live a life of greater meaning and fulfillment. 10. Commit to lifelong learning. Seneca championed the idea of continuous improvement, advocating for a mindset of curiosity and growth throughout life. In a world that is constantly evolving, with new technologies, ideas, and opportunities emerging at a rapid pace, the importance of lifelong learning cannot be overstated. As Seneca taught, wisdom and knowledge are not static. They require ongoing effort and exploration to truly grasp. By embracing a commitment to lifelong learning, we open ourselves up to new perspectives, insights, and possibilities that can enhance every area of our lives. Lifelong learning begins with a genuine thirst for knowledge, an eagerness to explore, discover, and expand our understanding of the world. This curiosity drives us to read, seek out new experiences, and acquire new skills, no matter our age or background. Whether it's learning a new language, picking up a musical instrument, or studying ancient texts, there's always something new to discover. By adopting this mindset, we ensure that our intellect remains sharp, flexible, and resilient, ready to adapt to the ever-changing demands of the modern world. We no longer need to rely solely on what we were taught in school or on the knowledge we have already accumulated. Learning is a lifelong journey that enriches our minds and spirits. Seneca reminds us that, in order to thrive, we must be willing to question our assumptions, challenge our beliefs, and confront our limitations. This willingness to learn is what sets successful individuals apart from those who simply coast through life. Lifelong learning involves seeking out opportunities for growth, asking difficult questions, and pursuing knowledge even when it feels uncomfortable or inconvenient. It's a commitment to lifelong improvement and understanding that there's always something more to learn, no matter how much we already know. By dedicating ourselves to this pursuit, we empower ourselves to reach our full potential and contribute more fully to society. One of the greatest benefits of lifelong learning is that it helps keep our minds sharp and engaged. The act of acquiring new knowledge and skills stimulates our brains, improving memory, cognition, and critical thinking abilities. As we learn new things, we're also rewiring our brains, strengthening connections, and enhancing our capacity for creativity and problem solving. Lifelong learners are often more adaptable, resilient, and resourceful than those who are set in their ways. And this ability to think on their feet is crucial in an ever-changing world. Lifelong learning also cultivates humility, which is essential for personal growth and wisdom. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we don't know. This recognition is an opportunity for humility, as we acknowledge the vastness of knowledge and the limitations of our own understanding. Humility is an important part of the Stoic philosophy, and it's something we can nurture through our commitment to learning. By remaining open to new information, listening to others, and seeking out diverse perspectives, we deepen our wisdom and enhance our ability to make sound judgments. Moreover, lifelong learning enhances our resilience in the face of adversity. The world is unpredictable, and challenges will always be part of our lives. By continuously seeking to expand our knowledge, We become more adaptable and better equipped to face obstacles and setbacks. When we encounter a new situation or unexpected challenge, our capacity to learn and our skills to tackle problems are invaluable assets. Lifelong learners approach difficulties with an open mind, seeking creative solutions, learning from past experiences, and applying that knowledge to new contexts. This adaptability and openness to learning empower us to overcome setbacks and seize opportunities that others might miss. The modern world offers a wealth of resources for those who wish to commit to lifelong learning. There are countless books, online courses, podcasts, websites, and videos available at our fingertips, covering virtually every subject imaginable. The internet has made learning more accessible than ever before, allowing us to pursue knowledge from anywhere, at any time. This means that anyone, regardless of age, financial situation, or location, can access valuable educational materials and continue learning throughout their lives. Lifelong learning is no longer just for those who can afford traditional education. It's a democratic process, an opportunity for anyone who is willing to put in the effort. Furthermore, lifelong learning helps us become more engaged citizens. As we seek out new information, ideas, and skills, we gain a broader understanding of the world, its people, and its problems. This knowledge equips us to participate more fully in our communities, make informed decisions, and contribute more effectively to society. Lifelong learners tend to be more compassionate, more empathetic, and more understanding of different perspectives, which enriches the quality of discussions and interactions. By continually seeking to broaden our horizons, we contribute to a more informed, thoughtful, and collaborative world. The commitment to lifelong learning also fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we learn more, we discover new interests, explore our passions, and pursue knowledge with a renewed sense of excitement and vigor. The joy of learning, whether it's mastering a new skill, discovering a fascinating historical fact, or uncovering a new theory, can be incredibly rewarding. Lifelong learning opens up new doors, new possibilities, and new experiences, making life infinitely more rich and meaningful. It's a way to find greater satisfaction and fulfillment in our lives, no matter our age or stage of life. Finally, a commitment to lifelong learning makes us better role models for others. When we demonstrate the importance of curiosity, learning, and intellectual growth, we inspire those around us to pursue their own paths of discovery and self-improvement. By showing our children, friends, and colleagues the value of lifelong learning, we pass on a legacy of knowledge, wisdom, and growth. In doing so, we help others build a richer, more meaningful, and more resilient life. Lifelong learning is not just a buzzword. It's a crucial element of the Stoic philosophy and a vital aspect of living a meaningful and fulfilling life. By committing ourselves to the process of continual learning, we expand our minds, enrich our lives, and cultivate a greater sense of purpose. The more we learn, the more we understand, and the more we can apply that knowledge to create a better life for ourselves and for others.